In this video, we are going to create a Dandelion photo effect in Photoshop CS6 Extended. It will be fun, so let's jump in Photoshop. Welcome back everyone. My name is Adnan from Tasty Tutorials, and today we will create a Dandelion photo effect, and it will be super easy. It is not just simple, it's amazing and attractive also, and having great output with some clear view. So before we start, let me just answer some questions asked on channel. If you are facing problem, again I'm saying that please make sure that you watch the video carefully. I always mention the version name of Photoshop which I am using, and which image I am using, which source I am using. I always mention each and everything with details, okay? And when you don't see the video and you just start asking questions, then it's just not a logical, because once you watch the video, I'm sure that you will never get any kind of errors, okay? Follow the instructions as I showed in videos. Like you are sometime people are facing problems using some actions, like I have used a Photoshop actions, a volcano photo effect in Photoshop CS6, and you try that action in Photoshop CC, then it will obviously create some errors, okay? Because these actions were created in past time, that's why the latest Photoshop cannot obtain that kind of or we can say that optimize that setting. So that's why if I am using Photoshop CS6 for a particular action, then you also need to use Photoshop CS6, okay, instead of Photoshop CC. So when I use Photoshop CC, I always mention in start of the video when the videos intros start, okay? So please make sure to watch the video carefully, because I always record the videos just for you to clear that the action is working fine, and I always provide those actions which I am using in these videos, okay? So and on the next step, after 3D we can say that 3D effects, 3D effects are always usable in Photoshop CS6 only, okay? And if you are using Photoshop CC, then maybe your output will be different, okay? Well, I am trying to create same output in Photoshop CC as I created in Photoshop CS6. So I'm just experimenting these. Once I get the output, I will surely record the video, okay? And yes, we will work on After Effects also, because I love After Effects, and it's amazing software and it is very deep. And uh, maybe I could not be able to teach you from very basic, but I will provide some premium stuff about After Effects that you cannot even find anywhere else, okay? So you don't know what on which channel you are landed, because this channel is going to be blast, okay? It's amazing, okay? So I have a lots of things to upload on the channel, and you just need to subscribe the channel, okay? Make sure to subscribe my channel, and once you subscribe, you are in our family, okay? So let's get back to our tutorial. It's a simple image. As always, you know that I always show some examples. This is simple image. We will create a selection, then give a direction of effect, like the effect should be applied on this side, and when we will run our actions, the final results are here. So pretty much amazing. And you can see that the colors are pretty much rebuilt it, so all the things are inside the actions, so you don't need to worry about that. And one more thing, if you lost face like this, don't be worried about that, we can recover this, no worry about that, everything is editable in these actions. So let's just save this one and move to the next example. Okay, so this example, creating selection as well, and we will give the area which we want to apply, and after running our actions, the results are here. Amazing, colors are regenerated, okay? So let's close this one by saving this, and yes, now we have the robo selection, and give direction on which side the effect will be applied, and then run our actions. Okay, so this action based on two colors, black and white, and you can create your own custom color also, and it's your choice. Okay, if you want to create your own color, it's all depends on you. So this is on black, so we'll create two examples today. So we'll close this one by saving this, and close. Now this is my most favorite, and we will use these images today, creating selection, give direction, and running our actions. You can look and you can just easily judge what it is looking amazing. Okay, it's a pretty much, I can say that, awesome. Okay, and yes, it's time to close this one also, and once it's saved it will close. And this example, last one, running our actions, and the results are here. It is also on black, you can write it on white. All the settings are inside the actions, so you don't worry about these settings. So I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Let's just save this and close this, and now we will start from very basic. So I think we should just start from this robo. Okay, let's just drag it inside that Photoshop, and you can see that we have our image. So first of all, we need to create a new document. The size of the document is 2560 pixels by 1600 pixels. So the reason is that it is fulfilling the requirements of our actions. So we'll name this as uh, robo test, and that's it. So the other settings are as they are, you can see that, and we'll click simply OK. Now that's nice, and we will simply just click our robo into our main document. Now press Ctrl T, size it up like this, and right click and click on flip horizontal, slide it to the left side, so we could create an effect on right side. So click on check mark. Now we'll select the second layer, click on adjustments, and we will fill adjustment layer with any color you can use. That's it. Now we will create a new layer, and we'll press Ctrl and click on this robo layer thumbnail. It will create a selection around our robo, and now we'll change the color to any color. Like we'll fill this with the green color, so we'll press Alt plus backspace. You can use any color, and now we'll create a new layer again. But before we do anything else, let's just name the this layer as brush. Make sure that your first letter of your name is brush. B is capital and other are in lowercase. Uppercase and lowercase is you can see that brush. And now we'll create a second layer, which is name should be which name should be effect. Okay, same thing. The first letter of this name is capital and others are in lowercase. Now what we will do is we'll turn off the brush layer and press brush tool, and we'll choose any color but different from the previous one, and give some area on which this effect will be applied. Okay, so I want to apply this on this side, and also on this side, and this this side. That's cool and nice. That's it. Basic work is done. Now you can see that there is no background layer here, so we'll turn off everything, and now you can see that we have robo layer and the background layer. We'll select the background layer and the robo layer, press Ctrl and E. It will merge both layers, and now we'll go to layer, new, and background from layer. That's it. Now press V, and now what we'll do is it's time to load brushes and actions. So let's just see, we have a, when you have downloaded the file, there are two files inside that, brushes and actions file. So let's just load them. Go to file, edit, preset manager. From the preset manager, click on load, navigate your file which you have downloaded and open that file folder. There is a file which name is Dandelion brushes. So click and load them. I already did this step, so I don't need to do that again. So click on done. Now it's time to load our actions. You can see that there is no action option here. Just go to Windows, click on actions. That's nice. There we have our actions. Okay, so what we'll do is we will simply just click on this side panel icon and click on load actions. From the load actions, open your folder and you will see the Dandelion action file. Click on load. I have already did this step, you can see that. So let's just delete this step and from start from very basic. So click on load actions and we will load this file. Click on load and there we have file. So there are different options here, Dandelion left, right, up, down, and white with adjustments and with black background. Okay, so this is option. If you are using white background, then you will adjust this with white, and if you are using black, then you will adjust it with black. And there are different directions. So for this particular image we will use right. Drag it down. Now it will take a little time to complete its work, and we will just click on play button and we will wait for the process to complete its work. So the process is complete. Let us close this and you will see that it's done very nicely. And now you can see that we want to edit it in on white, or sorry, on black. So we'll just open our actions folder. This is the left effect and this is the background color. So we'll open this BG and we'll turn off this and you will see that the black is activated. And if you want to edit this we can say that face, just click on this image. You can see that click on this layer mask thumbnail, press brush tool, select a soft round brush and you can just refill this area. Okay, but I am fine with this. We'll just do a little tweaks, but not complete, just a little bit like this, and that's nice. I am fine with this. Okay, now what we'll do is we will simply just close this one, close everything. We have the black background. Click on this actions file, close the Dandelion left folder and you will see that we have selected the black. So we click on black BG adjustment, open this up, play this action. It will not take so much time, it will take a little time, and it will sharp the colors and make it soft and much better and sharpen. That's it. So close side panel and this is the final output. Okay, so still you can edit everything here, not only the effect. You can see that it's the overall sharpness. You can edit everything from here. Let's see that. You can see that everything is editable in that. So we have done this small work. If you want to see this one, you can see this one, or if you want to see the older effect without adjustment, you can use this one. So it's your choice. So let's just close this one and we'll save this effect. So click on save and you will save it on your desired location, and that's it. This is the basic effect, first one. And now we'll edit the white on white. So we'll use this eagle image. That's a nice example. So we'll go to file, new, again we will create a new document. Size is same, 1600 pixels and 2560 pixels. Name this we can say that it should be name, it should be maybe eagle is nice. So click on OK. The document is created now. Click this image and drag it into our main document. Now press Ctrl T, size it up a little bit like this, not so much, just a little bit. Maybe looks nice here. That's it. Now press V and we will shift it to the this side to get the more room in this side, so we could see what's going on here. Now we want to complete the background. Okay, in the previous videos I always try to fill the background with copying layer. Now I have a new method. Just click on this your rectangular marker tool, select the area on which you want to stretch it out. Okay, now without copying this, press Ctrl T and size it out. Okay, stretch this out. It will maintain the we can say that ratio. Now click on check mark and press Ctrl D. Now you can see that you don't have to be copy anything else here, and we are done. Now press quick selection tool, and now we will create a selection around this eagle, so we will fill this area for our action. So click on here. It will take a little time, not so much, and make sure to create selection carefully because all your output is depend on this selection. So nicely done. Cool. That's nice. And I think I am fine with the settings. So if you are not satisfied with the settings, just select your lasso tool, and you can just, our basic purpose is to create a nice selection, so we can do that also like this. And what extra thing are created inside the selection, that's it. I think I am fine with this setting. Like oops, sorry, this is not the right way. Shift, and now we can add this into our selection, and simply just nice. I am satisfied with the selection. Let's just add little area which is left. Cool, everything is nicely done. Now it's a simple thing. We'll create a new layer, name this layer as brush. The first letter of your name should be capital, and press alt plus backspace. But before doing anything else, we will change the color to green. You can use any color. I am using green color, so press alt plus backspace. Now press Ctrl D, and now we have filled this very nicely. Okay, so now we will create a new layer again and name this layer as effect. Okay, EFFECT, and the first letter of this name is capital as always. Now we will give direction, so select your brush tool and use we'll use different color. And oops, sorry, make sure the opacity and the flow is 100%. And now we will select the area. Let's just turn off this, and we could see what we are going to do. Create random selection instead of a abstract selection like this. That's it. I think I am fine with this one. It looks nice here. Okay, so we don't have background layer, so click on background layer and select go to layer, new, and background from layer. That's it. We are ready to run our actions. So same thing, go to this play button icon, close this one, and we want to do this on right side. So open this up, we'll click on play this button, and it will take a little time, so we'll wait for the process to complete its work. Okay, so the process is complete. You can see that very nicely. We close the side panel, and you will see that now we want to edit this on white. So before we do anything else, you can see that it's not so much sharp, and it's not look so much great at this time, but the dispersion is very nice. So what we'll do is we'll open our action, close this folder, and we want to adjust this image on white. So we'll white, select the white folder, open this up, and we'll click the play button. It will not take so much time again, and it will take another we can say that it has already created another, and that's it. So now it looks nice and perfect. Let's just see the before and after preview, and it looks nice. You can make another group inside that instead of this sharpness, and you can make it more darker. Okay, it's your choice. So that's it. This is what we can do that in these actions. You can edit everything here. You can edit even the deep effect which is created in the dispersion. You can see that. Double click to open this in another document, and you will see this is the main effect applied on this image. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. All the files are given in the description bar. Make sure to subscribe my channel, and keep visiting my channel. You will get a lot more cool stuff, and please pray for my project again, because I am very upset about my project. So okay, one more thing I want to say, that if you want to say something on this channel, you can just comment under the video. I always try to reply as fast as possible. So we will meet in our next video. Never stop, never depend, and keep learning.